What's up, everyone? Here we are at the final day of the 2017 ATA trade show. We are wrapping things up here today, tying up a few knots, talking to a few people that haven't made it around yet this week. Still having a great time. You know, we have an awful lot of products in our booth. If you come see us here, you'll see that. You know, if you kind of pan around a little bit, you can see just how many products are in this booth. You know, we have a pack full. We have a lot of new products in all our different brands. Hopefully you've been able to tune into some of our other Facebook Live sessions here this week. You should be able to go back through the rest of our Facebook page, back through the last couple of days, and see all the videos we've done talking about current and new products. We caught up with a lot of our partners that we have on the TV side. You know, we talked to Buck Ventures, we talked to you know, Fear No Evil, Ralph and Vicky, Nick Hoffman with Nick's Wild Ride. It's been a great time seeing some of our friends here, and hopefully everybody was able to catch up as much as you can throughout the show. Like I said, look through the rest of our Facebook page and see what we've been up to. As our final live video to show some new products today, we want to touch on the turkey side a little bit for you. So there's an awful lot of turkey hunters out there. I know you guys are getting ready for turkey season. It's coming up here in the next couple months. You know what? Things are no different for us. We're jacked up. We're ready to start hearing some turkeys gobble and get in the woods, get out there in the dark and start getting after it. Well, we've got a few new turkey items for you this year. We never disappoint there. Our product development team's been working hard, fine-tuning some brand new pan calls, box calls, some other accessories that you can be able to take the woods to. So the first thing that I want to show you here, we're extremely excited about, is the Undertaker chest pack. You can see it right here in the packaging, real nice. But really what you need to see is how it gets used. So the Undertaker chest pack is something that, you know, really caters to your run and gun hunter. You know, the guy that doesn't want to be loaded down when he's out in the field. You know, he just wants to take the products, the accessories, the tools that he needs to the field and nothing more. You know, it's got storage to open up in here in the front there for calls. You can fit a cell phone in there, you know, strikers and stuff like that. You got another compartment in the back. You got mesh pockets to fit some other accessories. You got some loops for shells right here, if you can kind of see that right there. An awful lot of storage in a very small area. It's a really durable material. We got it in Realtree Extra Green, and as you can see, how does this close up? How does it stay shut like that? It's nice and quiet. I'll tell you how. Magnets. You're not going to be in the field snapping anything, no Velcro. You're not going to get busted. It'll stay shut without any noise at all. So that's a really cool feature of this piece right here. As you can see, you can fit strikers on the side right there, the striker holsters. There's another one right here. You can fit a box call on the bottom right there. So really you can get all the essentials you need to go turkey hunting in this pack right here. The Undertaker chest pack fits right here to your chest. So that's something to look for this spring. Now those that like to carry a lot of stuff to the field, we got you taken care of too. Now, you may be familiar with the HS Strut turkey vest that we came out with last year. Well, if you're the type of guy that likes to, you know, he wants to be real comfortable out in the field, he's got to have the best of the best. We got you taken care of here with the Undertaker turkey vest. Take a look at this thing. This is the Mac Daddy of turkey vests right here. Of course, it's got the Big Cheeks cushion in the back, but you know, it's got some added features that our other turkey vest doesn't. It's got some quality vented cushions here in the back, some padding, so when you lean up against that tree, you know, that hardwood, maybe some needles behind you in a pine tree, you're not going to get poked. You're going to be real comfortable throughout the day. You're not going to get as much of a backache as many of us know happens when you're sitting up against a tree for an hour or so. It's a really quality material. It's a thick material. It's going to be really tough to tear. It's got some grippy material inside the shoulder straps there, so it won't slide around on you as much. It's got a ton of storage, as you might expect with a turkey vest. But really, this one was designed in sort of the idea so that you could customize it. So all these pockets here, out here up front, the box call pocket, the pan call pocket, these can be taken out, adjusted, removed, however you want. you know, it's a customizable vest that can fit really anything the way that you need it to. So look for the Undertaker turkey vest, and the Undertaker vest and the chest pack really go together as a great pair. You know, depending on the day, if you're going to be doing a long sit in a turkey spot, maybe you'll take this. Otherwise, if you're going to be doing a lot of moving around and running a gun, the chest pack may be a better option for you. So, keeping on the run and gun side of things, we came out with a new blind here this year, the conceal and carry ground blind. So you can kind of see in the packaging here, it's a blind that is very adjustable, and it's got arms that come out. It's basically made of real true extra green leaf blind material. And this is something that you're going to be able to crawl around with, you know, stalk up on those turkeys, stay low to the ground, and basically you can move with the blind. It's something you can take with you as you're on the move. You don't have to pack it up every time you're going from A to B. It has an infused gun rest that you can, right above the handle, you can rest your gun right there, and it'll stay concealed right behind the blind. It's all incorporated together. Extremely adjustable. You can position the arms in any different way you want depending on the situation. Very light and is very easily folded up and put in your pack. So it's not going to weigh you down. It really is the best option for doing run and gun style turkey hunting, or really any other type of hunting where you're on the move. So, what do we have for calls, you ask? HS Strut has some great calls. We've got to have some new ones for this year. You bet we do. So let's talk about the box call side of things. Triple trauma box call. As you can see in the name triple, there's a reason for it. So this call is unique because it actually has 3 positions to it. Now by changing the position of the paddle like that, it'll change the tone of the box call and sound like 3 different turkeys. Now you may have seen other folks out there that have the system where you replace the lid and paddle and you have to carry around different lids with you and switch them out every time. That's not necessary with the triple trauma. All you do is while you're sitting there in the field, slide it, bam, right there. What did that take? A second, maybe? So, you know, for those folks that like to use box calls for the ease of a box call, or it's a windy day and you're trying to cut through the wind so you can reach out to those long distance turkeys, take a triple trauma box call, change up the sounds, sound like a field full of multiple turkeys, and we'd love to hear how this works out for you, because this is going to be a really great box call for this year. So coming to the pan call side of things, we have several new pan calls. First off, let's talk about our 2-sided pan calls, the double spur and the double dead. Now both of these calls right here have 2 sides to them, as I mentioned, they're 2-sided. Now, one side you've got glass, as you can see, and the other side, slate. So this keeps you from having to take multiple calls out in the field with different surfaces. You know, the double dead pan call is made of a plastic pan here, and the double spur is made of the wood pan. Now, a little bit different price points. Of course, this one's gonna be a little more expensive than this one. You know, this one has a really, really rich sound, the double spur does. This is probably gonna be my favorite pan call that I'm gonna take to the woods here this spring. Can't wait to get out in the field and see how the turkeys respond to it. You know, these calls are gonna come pre-scratched for you, pre-roughed up on the glass surface, so they'll be ready to play in the field. No conditioning necessary when you take it out of the box. So look for the double spur, double dead pan call, 2-sided pan calls. Now, to finish things up on the side of pan calls in the turkey category, we have the Custom Craft Series. Now this is a series of authentic, rich, classic sounding pan calls. Really what, you know, HS Strut is known for over the years is, you know, quality calls that last a long time. And we have 3 different versions in the Custom Craft Series. You've got glass and slate, of course. We also have an aluminum version. Now, you don't see many aluminum calls out there nowadays. You used to see more, and they kind of went to the way of things, and we're like, you know what? People are asking for some aluminum calls. Why don't we give them what they want? So, see right here, you know, the aluminum pan call, when I tried this one right here, you know, my first thought was this is extremely easy to play. You know, I'm not a professional caller by any means, so anything that makes things easier, I like it, okay? I'm one of those guys. So, you know, it's a call that makes a lot of different sounds. You know, it can be really high pitched, but you can purr with it really easily as well. You know, check out the aluminum version and the glass and the slate as well. I think you'll be really happy with them. I'll tell you right now, I killed multiple turkeys last year with the slate version of our prototype of this custom craft. So this is a really great call. They've all got the HS engraving on the back side there. You can see the holes where the sound's going to resonate out of. You know, really quality walnut wood is a part of these calls. So just a really great looking call, really, you know, nice finish to them that people appreciate. Now, you may also ask, are you going to announce the winner of the giveaway? Of course. We have a giveaway going on here, and we're giving away a set of our decoys. Let me show you what we're giving away. So, you may have been familiar with the snoot decoys that we've had the last few years. Well, we did a bit of an update to the snoots here. Now we have the strut light decoys. As you can see, this is the hen version of our strut light decoys. And we've taken a bit of material out of the bodies here to make them a bit lighter. So you're taking a little bit here, and it actually makes it a lot easier. So when you've got a decoy that's been in your basement folded up, you know, over the winter, and it's got creases in it, it'll make it a lot easier to unfold it and stick your hand in there, take your dents out. And like I said, taking that material out makes things a little bit lighter, which makes things easier on you when you're in the field. So each decoy comes with a stake. We've got an upright hen, a jake, and a feeding hen. And these are all available as individual decoys, a combo of the jake and the upright hen, or as the 3-pack for the flock. So check out the strut light decoys. They all come with stakes to take to the field with you. How about this one? Yes, sir. And the winner of our strut light 3-pack decoy giveaway is Robbie Boyer. Congratulations, Robbie. You are the winner of a brand new set of strut light decoys that you can take all 3 of them to the field with you this year. You know, get yourself a HS Strut decoy bag and take them around with you. I guarantee you will have some success if you got turkeys in your area. You know, that jake decoy, they're going to come up and demolish that thing. I had it happen multiple times last year, and it's going to be an exciting season for turkey season. So good luck out there, Robbie. Send us a Facebook message and we'll get things out to you. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Again, this is the last day of the ATA show. We'll probably do a wrap up at the end of the show, but thanks for tuning in. Check out all the other videos we've done and stay tuned with us. Appreciate it.